Today on Newsbreak, we have a look at more of the hashtag SLJ term classes and cool dares returning to the area. Jacob Boss has the details. All this and more on this Tuesday, January 12, 2016.
Good afternoon, SLHS. I'm Boss Nairnsdorf.
And I'm Meredith Heinitz.
Let's take a look at your top stories for today.
Be sure to wear white at the basketball games on Saturday night to help support the American Heart Association. Bleacher runs will be held to help raise money during the games. The winter recreation class was at Bridges Bay Resort yesterday, having fun in the pools. They will be at the Okoboji Methodist Camp and in Bedell Family YMCA today.
Be sure to check your school email for a survey from Brooke Harrington for the Anthrozoology class.
And finally, a happy birthday to Blake Nedved. Now let's send it over to Jacob Boss with today's weather.
Alright, thanks guys. Let's take a look at your weather headlines for today. We have a lot colder and windier weather out there today. We had a little bit of wind last night as well. But much warmer for tomorrow and Thursday, and then right back to a cold blast for the weekend with some very cold temperatures. Some flurries are going to be possible almost every day now, continuing just kind of like yesterday where every once in a while you get that light snow, maybe some flurries action going on, mainly in the nighttime hours, but you can see that any day during the week this week. High of 2 degrees today, a low of -2 tonight, so a little bit warmer overnight, if you can call it that. And then we go into tomorrow, 25 degrees, a warm 30 degrees there on Thursday, right back down to 6 there on Friday. Watch for blowing snow over the weekend with windy conditions. -3 for the high on Saturday, with -20 for the low on Sunday. But for now, back to you guys.
Taking a look at sports for today, the Spirit Lake girls basketball team was in action last night at home, taking on Sioux Central. The JV girls started out first with a good lead and kept that lead going into halftime, 23-13. Both teams continued to score, yet it wasn't enough for Sioux Central. The Indians took the win, 47-26. Girls varsity was up next with a close matchup the entire game. Sioux Central and Spirit Lake battled for the lead, but went into half, tied at 26. Indians had a 1-point lead with 43.1 seconds left on the clock, 54-53. Spirit Lake and Sioux Central headed into overtime, tied at 54. Macy Smith and Joey Veldman scored 13 points and Anna Brown with 11. The Indians managed to pull off the close win over Sioux Central in overtime at 62-59. The boys and girls freshman teams were also in action at home last night, taking on Sheldon. The freshman girls held the lead in halftime, 21-16 over Sheldon. Not many more points were scored from either of the teams, but Spirit Lake defeated Sheldon 33-28. The freshman boys were up next and swept Sheldon off their feet, going into halftime 26-7. Sheldon fought back in the second half, but it just wasn't enough for the win. Spirit Lake won 40-22. The JV wrestling team was in Emmitsburg last night for a tournament, and the boys swimming team was home in Spencer. No results were available for either event. That is a look at your sports for today. Back to you guys.
And now let's take a look at your tweets for today. This is Tave's Anthrozoology class teaching the 4th graders about animals at the Humane Society. Officer Deers, J-term students learning about the police canines. It's on Newsbreak. We're at Bridges Bay for underwater winter rec fun. Sarah Lynn Thompson, we just became pro builders with our little free libraries. Mrs. Krooner, SLJ term students are at Faust Institute today learning about hair color. And Mrs. Krooner, transportation theme for Rube Goldberg is hoping to open the umbrella soon. Courtney Delbernay, Mackay's designer Superwoman. Emma Ham, building literacy in their SLJ term. Haley Welding, environmental stewardship, conquered the open seas today. And Shyla even caught a shark. So some fishing going on there. And let's send it over back to Maribeth.
So it's a little bit cold out there, isn't it?
Just a little bit this morning. That wind is pretty nasty out there. Had some blowing snow last night, some problems on the roads. We can see that more this weekend as well with warm windy conditions, but low about -2 tonight, so staying pretty chilly, but we'll warm up for the next couple days at least. So.
And J-term has been going well for all of us.
Yes, very busy. What have you guys been up to?
We've been cooking a lot of different foods. We get assigned like different cooking assignments every day, and today we're going down to Storm Lake actually and getting different cultured foods, so that'll be interesting to do.
And Dawson, more wrestling tonight for sports?
Yep, I'm going down to Sioux Center tonight for some wrestling.
Had a busy last couple days here with Thursday and Friday meets, so keeping it rolling here. JV tournament last night, and we'll have more coverage of that tomorrow. But I think that'll do it for today.
Alright, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.